So that's a good sign.
Up the volume.
I like this Tracer skin. Well, that was purely coincidence. I think he was checking out Tracer himself.
Let's get to it already.
Alright, so we are going with the Genji Tracer strat. Let's go ahead and watch Pluppy here on Genji to get us started. Opening up with the deflect. Symmetric turrets are all over the place once again. They are all going to be killed off as they move forward. So they did gain a small, extremely small advantage knowing where some of those symmetric turrets are placed. Nice deflect there to keep him up. He does have his 50 health shield and Harmony Orb. Looks like Tracer's actually going in deep. Mendo already over in the cafe trying to pick off who he can. Man, these pro players move so quickly with that Lucio speed buff. It can be very, very difficult to land precise shots onto a Tracer or as Tracer. There, Tracer does finally go down. Switch back over to Pluppy as the other primary damage dealer here with the Harmony Orb and the Symmetric Shield, bringing him back up to 200 health. So far, just staying alive is kind of a big deal for him. They have no tanks on offense at all. And the HP pools of everybody are 200 or less. Lucio has actually the most HP on the team at 250. We'll swap over to Never Give Up CPU. Check out that Symmetric turret. There's another one on the payload itself. And it looks like Flat Earth, no sorry, excuse me, IDDQD is actually taking point A rather quickly here, so we'll try and keep note of the time remaining at the top as it caps. Looks like 3 minutes 20 seconds, so I'll just make a note of that. 3:20 cap A. And we'll move right back into the action. It looks like the defense is switching up their comp now to a protect the Genji composition as well. Lynx is a very, very good Genji player. Pluppy is well known for his Genji play as well, so it should be quite a duel. Both have Harmony Orb, both have Symmetric Shield. Oh, heard that headshot marker. The new headshot marker is great for characters like Tracer, Diva, Reaper, where you're just shooting a ton. And if you're shooting so much and you're not hearing the ding ding ding, then you just need to aim up a little bit until you hear the hit markers. So I do like the addition of the critical hit markers, even though the sound is a little weird to get used to. Alright, so Lynx still just tossing Genji shurikens out into the void there. We're going to switch back over to Tracer, as she can be pretty fun to watch. She's got Pulse Bomb available, tossed it just out there and still connected with Vonnefill somehow. To me it looked like there was nothing there. I don't know how that even happened. The other Zen is now taking heavy fire. In this double Zen comp, it makes sense that the enemy Zens would be your primary directive, as you know, Discord orbs pile up over time. They can contribute a ton of damage. Now Enigma, sorry, not Enigma. Sorry, not Enigma. Mendo is actually going ham on Tracer. Enigma had been playing Tracer all day before this. I was casting the mix-up matches, and now Mendo is picking up where he left off, tossing the Pulse Bomb onto nothing in that case, but did actually kill the teleporter, so at least that they have that credit. Pluppy on Genji does have his sword available, so we'll swap over to him. And defense does have a slightly longer run back than they used to have. Hollywood Point B was changed. This VIP area was changed recently. They did get that checkpoint with some unknown time remaining.
I am ready.
Over.
Genji's still just keeping everybody in this corner, and he has his sword available still, so if he ever wants to, he can literally just pop that Dragon Blade, sprint, slash through whatever he wants. He's trying to hit that Widow, but he actually can't go through that door marked with the red symbol on it there. The payload has just been moving freely this whole time, though. Defense took a very long time to try to get coordinated there, and now They just had enough people picked off that they can't really do anything here, and that payload is going to push in. IDDQD setting a very quick time on Hollywood. It was looking like a stout defense at A, but that payload push was absolutely incredible all the way throughout.
Play of the game.
Look at that time set, 4:20. Four minutes, 20 seconds is the time to beat. Make sure we fix the overlay here. Pretty impressive time set for Hollywood. I have seen a few 3-minute times set in these tournaments, but 4 minutes 20 seconds is going to be pretty difficult for the attacking team Flat Earth to try and overcome. IDDQD has basically just cruised here to the finals. They did take out Mix-Up along the way in the semifinals. Flat Earth is actually in a rematch here with IDDQD, I believe from last week's EU tournament. And they've already taken one game off of IDDQD, so already impressing me for sure. R-Tier and Lynx. I remember following the last time I cast an EU tournament, which was admittedly a few weeks ago. Looks like both sides will be once again going with a double Zen. No, actually defense, IDDQD not going with double Zen. Just the one Zen. Attackers are still looking like they want to make use of it. Lynx on Tracer. Don't know if I've seen that yet, actually.
It is good to fight alongside one of my brightest pupils. And you, Master.
I would love to see Zen and Genji training montage like Rocky.
What you call freedom is an illusion that causes more harm than good.
Okay, so we're gonna make sure this timer gets started as soon as it ticks down here. 3, 2, 1, and go. And they're off. Bromos out the gate first as Lucio. Looks like we got some symmetric turrets in some cheeky places once again. They are all slowly gonna get taken out there. Let's watch Vonethil. No, not Vonethil. Sorry, R-Tier on Genji. He does have his... Oh, R-Tier dies. R-Tier dies very, very quickly. Lynx on Tracer, gonna get flashbang, but does actually hit the rewind. Now he does not have rewind available to try and get rid of this Discord orb, so he's actually still gonna fall rather quickly. R-Tier back up now on Genji, gets his Harmony Orb, gets his shield. They toss their equipment onto him to make him the unstoppable killing machine. He actually still doesn't have his Harmony Orb. The visual on it is so light, it's very difficult to tell sometimes. He's just sitting around waiting for his Harmony Orb. There it is. Teleporter's out. It looks like it is actually inside the cafe, not behind the point like we've seen in the past here today. Genji's just going to be going for these Zenyatas basically all game long, and if he can't do it, they're not going to be able to make a dent in this defense. Lynx looks like he just dropped his bomb on Chips, managed to take him out. Nice kill there on Reinhardt, staying around the backside of the shield. And with Reaper falling, Pluffy's down, that makes it pretty obvious that they're going to be able to take A here. They still have 2 minutes and 50 seconds to make it the entire rest of the map. The payload push was rather swift for IDDQD, so it's not out of the realm of possibility that they could do it here.
My path has converged with that of the payload.
Lynx doing a good job staying alive. This is actually quite a streak we got going here for Tracer. Another pulse bomb goes out. Does not actually kill anyone this time around. R-Tier spawned once again here, 85% toward his ultimate. Dragon Blade will be very useful once he gets all his shields and Harmony Orb. There he is, loaded up. Time to move in. Gonna be dueling against Mendo, it looks like. And actually coming out on top with his teammates there. Dragon Blade is prepped and ready. All he has to do is get in a position where he can see 2 or 3 enemies that he wants to slice up. Just under 2 minutes left now, so he's got to get to work. He dives in with the Transcendence help. Ooh, getting some good slashes there on Symmetra and Genji. He knows where the teleporter is as well. No one has actually killed the teleporter yet. He wanted to make use of that Dragon Blade. Now the teleporter's down and Widowmaker is down. So they're going to get a free push here into the next checkpoint. That final stretch is going to be the real challenge here, though. I don't know how IDDQD did such an amazing job on that last point, just keeping them penned in to their spawn, but it's going to be a tough feat to replicate. 1 minute and 24 seconds left is all they've got, and they still have not pushed this checkpoint. Great job by IDDQD doing what I did not think was possible, getting back there in time to actually contest that, but a good beat drop actually managed to let them move forward. Offensive Symmetra does have her teleporter up as well, so players will be streaming in as we see deaths on both sides right now. I'm actually going to zoom out just because Tracer's view is good, and he is getting a lot of kills. Our tier, though, scooping some kills as well. They're trying to reach this last checkpoint. There's a pulse bomb that goes out and actually kills 2. Good stuff there from Mendo, but they are going to reach that checkpoint and give them the closer spawn. 48 seconds left on the timer to be able to complete the whole map. Here is that sausage man holding a leak, or whatever the hell it is. That spray that you always see now. On both sides of the payload. They're just so artistic. Okay, Mendo as Tracer trying to do what he can. There's only 28 seconds remaining here. They have to basically 3-push the entire way and meet no opposition. Link's on Tracer still with that Orb of Discord. Rewind is available, so she'll just wait until she's taking fire before she actually pops that. Now she does have Discord Orb once again, pops that Rewind to get rid of it and regain some health. Discord immediately falls back on her. She needs to kill the Zenyatta, actually missing a lot of shots. There's the headshot hit markers that we're used to, but Coco actually survives, and that teleporter is right around the corner. There's only no time remaining, actually. That's the GG, so we are just going to let it finish and move into the next map. But IDDQD does take it on time by completing the map in a very impressive fashion. Lynx and company unable to beat that very, very solid time set. I think they probably would have been able to complete the map, but not nearly as quickly as the 4 minutes 20 seconds set by IDDQD. So they will go up, IDDQD will go up 2-1 in the Best of 5 series, and we're going to see either Volskaya or Hanamura as the final map. No, potentially final map. Those are the last 2 maps remaining in the pool, Volskaya and Hanamura.
Play of the game.